Let's get the people in the building. What's up? What's up? Let me see what's been going on in today's latest news. Today's latest, what that stupid nigga do today? Hey, I was something down there, dumbass dude. Hey, look, dude, look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you the heads up, man. The West Coast gangs, man, that ain't really feeling like how you was like ducking the fades for it. And it's kind of crazy now because you can't stick your chest out now when you've documented saying no to so many fades, bro. They look crazy. Like, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. They don't like it though. Like they really don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can't like get aggressive now. So hey, Holla, it's so crazy because look how all this shit work now. Because the gang members are speaking up for real. Like they starting to come out quite often. That's why he posted the video of him. Holla posted a video of him in Bompton. Talking about I really be talking. Hey, for real, like, hey, for real, Holla slow, man. Hey, look, to be realistic with y'all, I think he might be kind of off, man. Like seriously, like, and it's kind of sad for real. Ain't nobody gonna pull him to the side and be like, hey, man, go get dude some help, man. Like the gang members are speaking up, saying, hey, why did you duck this many fades with dude though? Cause see, the thing is, the internet people, y'all don't matter, man. Y'all just comments. Holla got 15 fake pages. It's like wild and all that type of shit, right? The gang members out there saying, why did you duck this many fades though? And then they questioning it just like I would, because I come from where I come from. They questioned it and said, but you hit other people though. Ah, how everything adds up at the end of the day, man. It's like it just takes one turn of the events to turn, and this is that one. He can't say that he didn't duck the phase with me because they're documented each time he said no. The first instant we had a conversation when he bucked at me, his first words to me were, "We gonna pull up to your battle." My first words to him was, "I do you want to put on the gloves?" Because look, I didn't even know that the nigga felt that way. Keep in mind, this was before he said, "I've been holding in feelings for 6 years." So my first instinct was, all right, putting on some gloves with him because I don't know what dude on. I just know he got mad last time I told him no. You know what I'm saying? No, put on some gloves with verbs. Yeah, right. That's what he said. I don't want to box. He said, I don't want to box. I want to do bodily harm to him. That's what he said. He said, I don't want to box him because I don't want my op to get no money. I said, okay, cool. I'll fight for free. You take the money. He said, no again. I said, all right, dude, cool. Tell you what, I'll go bare knuckle with you. Just make sure everybody turn their Instagram lives on so we won't have no discrepancies. He said, no. That make that gang shit look kind of crazy. Cause I ain't never and gang members, like I'm for real, like this is when you gotta think about what you're doing. So y'all just heard me list about 5 different ways, documented, no lies in my story. Everything is right there on the net. You can see everything I said. Y'all remember, his first words to me was what? We gonna come to your shit. My first words to him was what? Do you want to put on the gloves? Because I didn't know he felt the way about me. He said that afterwards. Then he said, I want to do bodily harm, but nothing to do with hands, right? All right, cool. The gang members don't like that. They've been standing up against that for real. Because it's like they look at it like, hold on, bro. So you ain't gonna mix it up with dude, bro? And he from your city and we don't even know you like that, but you gonna hang around us? That's what I was saying to Whack 100 the other day. I'm like, hey man, them LA niggas, man, y'all story supposed to be some gangster shit. Like, this ain't even no gangster shit. This was supposed to be two people that didn't like it. Well, he felt the way, and then I found out and said, all right, so how you wanna, because when you grow up in them settings, and everybody that grew up in them settings, we knew it. If one person had a problem with another one, the other nigga ain't gotta know. The answer is, all right, so what you wanna box or something? You like what you saying? And then you get it off your chest. I wasn't worried about, I didn't know what this shit was. And then more and more start coming out. So they looking at it like, hold on. So we got you out here with us. We don't know where you from. You ain't got no neighborhood back there where you from. Everybody already know that, right? You hanging around us. You punched on other niggas, but you don't want to punch on this. But you telling us he soft. And he from where he said he from because we looking at it, ain't nobody challenged none of his words yet. Shit look kind of crazy, huh? Look crazy. I mean, I tell y'all like this, man. If I say I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Man. Gonna get you. It don't take long. Everybody look up top. Everybody look up top. If you want to click the link up top, that's Rockstar. Got the platform on the West Coast Clubhouse. He's pretty popular. These are gang members politicking with Byron Blake about that situation. And they like, hold on, man, he ain't gonna like, cause it's not even it don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? If you are who you said you are, I ain't never told y'all I was number Verb. He told y'all he was the Pyru blood who knocked niggas out for a living. I've never said none of that type of shit. Have y'all ever heard me say that? Am I documented saying I was a gang member that knocked niggas out for a living? No, I did not. No, I did not. Never one time. That's what he told y'all. I said I'm just Verb though. All right, so let's mix it up then. And it's no. So I'm the first person in Hitman Holla's rap history that he refused to put his hands up with. Why would y'all think that is the case? I'm so soft he don't want to hurt me? No. Why did he say he wanted to kill me instead of box with me? Why did his first threat say we needed multiple niggas to come through playing with Verb? I got some thunder in that motherfucker. I'm telling you. I'm not bullshitting you. We need multiple. That nigga went and got the Avengers. Like I was Thanos or something. I'm like, damn, you ain't need the Avengers for nobody else you sucked on. What y'all how y'all assembling the Avengers against me? The fuck? I thought I was a bitch ass nigga. Or I thought I was the nigga that y'all was going I was the nigga that you gonna whoop. And all right, man, like, come on, man. I don't ever tell no nigga what I'm gonna do to him. I'm just gonna be extremely resistant though. Hey, for y'all that don't know, the other day, True Foe was in here, my boy True Foe, right? I said, Foe, so you wouldn't have bought John John is holla boy. And John John wrote a tweet one day. He said, so you don't want to box him for money, you want to fight him for free? That don't even make sense. I asked True Foe the other day, Foe was in here, right? I said, Foe, you wouldn't fight me for some money? He said, damn right. I said, you ain't got none of your partners that want to fight me for their money? Foe said, damn right. Niggas will fight you for free. I said, well, I understand that they might feel away, but I'm gonna be extremely resistant. That's all I said. I'm just gonna be resistant. That's it. In life, only thing you can do is be resistant, man. So why do y'all think, dude, I'm the only nigga he threatened to kill out of everybody that played with Holla and bumped heads with Holla? Why am I the only person he's threatened to kill? Because I'm the only one of all them niggas that he really know for real. And he could tell y'all anything he want, but that don't make sense. I would have been like, yeah, soft ass Verb, put your gloves on. Let's get this money. I'm finna whoop your old ass. That's what I would have said if I was in reverse. I mean, I ain't say no. Her first act of violence was weed and gunplay. I'm the first nigga in his rap career that he did that to. All y'all gotta do is think about it. Y'all don't know us. He played with everybody else. I knock niggas out for a living. He ain't say that to me. Y'all the stupid ass humans. I'm just I'm not saying that I'm the harder species, but it's documented. Look at it, it's in file right there. He ain't never said that about nobody else. I can't be, so if I'm the soft ass Verb, that don't make sense though. But he know us though. We know each other. I ain't say no. What did I say when it kicked off? What did I say? Let's mix it up. I ain't say no. I ain't say no not one time. I said let's mix it up. He said no. But he did tell Cassidy what? I knock niggas out for a living. He did bring the gloves to the Bags and Bodies house and made them niggas fight in front of him. He did do that. I didn't do that. When have y'all seen me with any violent acts to people? Do you have me punching people on the net or something? No. Do you have me disrupting any events? No. So why is that nigga saying, do you want to put the gloves on? But the knockout artist said no. That doesn't make sense, now does it? Of course it does. No matter what y'all think about me, it doesn't matter. He know me and I know him. That's the fun part about this story. Like, so your person might be listening, like, I hate Verb, you a bitch. Okay, well, why he didn't whoop me then? He punched on y'all with no problem. So why he said he had to he look, I'm the only. He didn't even want to kill Byron. He ain't even said nothing about killing. But I gotta kill that nigga there. Why y'all think that's like that? If he gotta kill me, but he can punch the rest of you niggas. Shit. I mean, hey, and we know each other. So I don't that look crazy. If I'm telling people I'm a knockout artist, guess what? I'm standing on that with any of you niggas because I know I got some thunder in it, right? I don't go around saying that. Do y'all hear me ever saying it? No. Do y'all hear me throwing up gang signs and shit like that? No. Okay, in the gang world, you can't duck no fades. Did y'all hear him duck how many? About five. Everybody kept changing the rules. Hitman don't want no gloves because it's real violence now. He wants his hand. Okay, bare knuckle, turn the camera on. I've been for every single rule you can throw a nigga. I said, yeah, come on, for sure. How many times did I been? Whatever you trying to do. He said, I don't man, that man is documented saying all these things, man, on the net. He said, man, I ain't finna box him because I don't want my op to get no money. Okay, well, you can whoop me and take all the money. I'm just gonna take him on. Didn't I say that? Oh, okay. How y'all doing? Shit, I don't. Shit, the soft section. Clearly, this ain't the soft nigga section. Because if it was a soft nigga section, whooping me on camera, man, you know how famous you. Look, and look, here go the thing. He's ducked all the fades, so he can't do nothing else. Look, only thing he can do is jump me, and everybody gonna say, "Damn, what you was ducking the fade with the nigga?" And then, damn, Verb just up from the waist and shot the shit out of multiple of y'all playing with him. That's how that's gonna go. All you had to do was say yeah to the fade. That was it. It could have died right there. All right, so what you trying to do? That's the first thing I said. Do you want to put the gloves on? That is my first words when you jumped out the window. And he jumped out the window first. That man had said something to pass, told another nigga to pass me some words a month prior because I told him no. You think I called him? Fuck him. Drove him madly insane. See, when you kneel to holler and you cater to him, it keeps him happy. You got to say, fuck that nigga. You say, fuck that nigga, he gets irate. He has to be Dude is a nigga that has to be the center of their attention. That's the type of nigga he is. If he ain't the number one nigga, he loses it. So it's like as long as y'all kneel and kiss his ass and answer the phone when he call and do what he say, that makes him happy. Any nigga that go against that is gonna upset him. I ain't a nigga that ever went for that. That's some shit he trying on you out of town niggas and soft ass rappers and shit. Like now I'm seeing this nigga Kid Slade talk shit now, and I'm like. Nigga, you the reason the whole game went crazy. Nigga, when you came in the game, I don't know why you saying anything about some street shit. You came in, you the first nigga that came into the game on the smack side that had paperwork problems and shit. When you came in and all them hoes, that's when it went bad. What was Smack slogan at first? We on real nigga time. What the fuck are you talking about, out of towner? All you out of town niggas done jumped on this nigga dick, and at the end of the day, that bitch ass nigga did not say put them gloves on or anything like that, did he? All you bitch ass niggas can hold his hand and jump in the car. He don't even do views like that. I smoke him on views. What are you talking about? He don't do no fucking view. What nigga who do views by him? Nobody. Y'all don't ask him no questions about that. All y'all niggas is hoes, man. I'll be like, man, you niggas is punks. Little servant niggas. Y'all don't even ask him a question because you know if he get mad at you, you gonna have to call his phone. Hey, Hitman, it ain't like that. Why not? Fuck it. Yes, it is with me. Yes, it is, nigga. The fuck is what y'all? Man, he lied on Tay Rock, and Tay Rock went on the camera and said, "Oh no, Hitman, no, that's my dude. We good, we good." Man, y'all niggas is crazy. He squashed it with K Shine and Tay Rock quickly, but he gotta kill me. What do you think about y'all? I mean, if I'm walking around like when you say some shit like, "Hey, we gotta go do something to him," and we gotta shoot at him and shit like that, that's like I'm like treating y'all like I'm. That mean I got a Lamar like ability from BMF then clearly because if we gotta do something to him, that don't sound like no nigga that's gonna be going easy, man. Come on, y'all, we gotta do something to him. Come on, out of town niggas, we need to help. Hey, y'all need to help me deal with this nigga. The fuck? Why? You could just deal with that nigga. Hell no, because they are gonna see it. They are gonna find out that hey, sometimes it's easier to get hit, man. Getting hit, throwing a punch on a nigga is easy. It's just when you got to sit up in there and mix them up with them. That means you got to take his and get out the way. That's a whole other thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But shit, we come from that. When you grow up like you say, nigga, we come from that. That ain't it's a disagreement, whatever. We would do that over the basketball game. If we hooping in the score get too crazy, it's a fight in the middle. Right? That shit normal. When you come from that setting, it just ain't normal to these type of niggas. Ain't no pressure. I'm like, I watched all you bitch ass niggas hop on a nigga dick, man. He's buying a neighborhood right now. What are you talking about? He's buying a neighborhood, man. Then that nigga posted to one of his people who said Verb gonna get beat half to death. Let me say something to you. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, the fuck he's not. Cause for Verb to get beat half to death, y'all gotta get up on me. Y'all will never get up on me because I'm blowing this bitch. Okay, and then here's option two. Option two is you want to risk your life because a nigga scared to take a fade. No, you don't. Or if you will risk your life for holla, not wanting to take a fade, you are a dummy that needs to die and go to jail and put a dick in your mouth, and that's all that's gonna happen. Because it's one of two things: either you're gonna die or it's gonna be a nigga trying to fuck you. That's all that's gonna happen. You got one or two options with that. So that's worth him not taking the fade? No, it's not. Shut up. Ain't nobody gonna crash with this dumbass nigga, because guess what's gonna happen if you crash for him? Nothing. How you gonna take care of you? He a gambler. He's not. He'll say fuck anybody, right? Okay, so you'll be locked up. He'll make the first six payments and then he ain't talking to you no more. That's how that's gonna go. That don't make sense to y'all? Ain't he and Holly gonna retweet dude his threat to me talking about some man, I wouldn't have you throw your life away for no stuff like this. Bitch, when you start talking like Verb, you ain't never said that. Verb been saying that from the jump. That nigga, man, for real, man, no bullshit, man. Holland's kind of slow, man, and it's crazy because we seeing it because his mind, he recreates shit in his mind, man. That little dude is slow. Since when did anybody hear Holla say he wasn't jeopardizing his friends? Never. I've been saying that the whole time. Then he tweeted, "I ain't gonna jeopardize none of my friends, bro. Nah, we going to chase 50 M's. What the fuck are you talking about?" He don't even think that. Man, the dude just posted a video and said a video of him rapping in Bompton. He said he really be talking. Holla. The gang members are standing against you and you're not one of them and you don't even know it. Like they forming against you, you don't even know it right now. Byron not lying, bro. He's not lying, bro. Them niggas is on the horn, bro. You just don't believe nothing. You trust out of town niggas. Man, we from St. Louis and we telling you right now the truth. Niggas is setting up the back door your ass again. You don't even understand what's going on. Cause you turned your back on the people, man. The people where you come from is the only ones that's gonna shield you for real. Byron's not lying, man. They planning on backdooring your dumb ass, man. They're gonna stand against you. And you can tell you right now, you're gonna look crazy because you're the out of town dummy that's paying for the set. You're a dummy. You think niggas will be loyal to you and they won't be loyal to you, man. Can't no nigga around you say nothing to me if them niggas didn't go get your chain back, man. Can't no nigga around me threaten me. Man, what would I be worried about if y'all didn't go get this nigga chain and shit back? Well, what the fuck are y'all doing around it? That's the way you can't threaten me, huh? At all. You can't threaten me on no aspect of life, sir. No aspect, no way, shape, fashion, or form, sir. Not you. Not any of y'all niggas, man. That don't even make sense. Out of all the niggas you bump heads with, you want to kill me. I mean, but Verb, the bitch ass nigga, but we gotta do something to Verb. And then it's no, I'm not fighting them at all. I gotta shoot them. Them gang members is on your head right now, boy. Cause it make you question the gang theory. It's like, all right, so let's think about this gang. What's the point of joining the gang if you niggas ain't gonna stand on nothing? That don't even make sense. Like, okay, if you a blood, right, and Holla is representing your color, y'all duck phase, man. Gang member bloods can duck phase, bro. 5 times and shit, man. That I wouldn't even. Dude does not want to fight, bro. I wouldn't even. I'm like, man, you can't call no fight now, man. That nigga ain't on nothing. We've all watched the man rejected that many times. So many niggas want to hold his hand. At the end of the day, he said no. So why do we got to go do something to him? Why do we got to shoot him? But he can punch on y'all niggas. He could tell Cassidy, hey man, I'm gonna knock something out. He didn't tell me that though. He never said he was gonna knock me out one time. He said we was gonna do something to you, and then bang bang, shoot him up. And he said I shot up one of your parties. This little dude has been violent like that for a while toward me, baby. But guess what though, Holly? One thing that's etched in stone, no matter what happens from this day forward, y'all could catch me out somewhere and try to jump me, gunshots go off, y'all can do whatever y'all want. But for the rest of your life, you duck the fade with me. You gotta sleep with that every day. For the rest of your life, you're the only gang member walking the planet that ducked the fade from the civilian that you barked at. That's insanity for a gang member. So like, I mean, Holla, did you get your officials into the gang? Because you wouldn't have been a stranger to no punching if you got beat into the set or whatever you pumping, right? You wouldn't have been no stranger. So you would have said, yeah. You said no too many times, bro. They on your head. It's out my hands now. Because you represent a gang culture, is what you're saying, right? That's what you represent the Bloods. The Bloods don't like it, man. I'm telling you, Byron not lying, bro. He's not lying. They are gonna stand against you. Like, hey, this ain't one of our type, bro. Yeah, because they're watching the story. They saying where you come from, Holly. Everybody's standing against where you come from, right? They see you always screaming, yelling, talking crazy, bringing other niggas up. They're watching the floor. Anybody that come from it is looking at it and they saying, this nigga's the duck right here. He can't even talk by himself. How many people he brought up with, dude? 20 something people. Where they from? All over the world. Where the St. Louis niggas at? Okay, cool. All right, and what's this right here? Well, how Verb standing about this? Okay, what Verb say to him? He want to do what to him? What did Holla say to him? He wanted to kill him and shoot him, and he threatened him, and he's Holla don't want wreck with Verb then. Simple fucking math. But you bitch ass niggas will think he's the hard nigga. Why? Because he dark skinned and he yell. So what that mean? If he was light skinned, would y'all believe that? If he had nice hair, would y'all believe all that barking? No, you stupid niggas believe the dark skinned nigga is the one that's gonna be tripping with you. Why? That's dumb, and y'all just assume I wouldn't. Nigga, I'm a granddaddy from St. Louis. You think I made it this long being a bitch ass nigga like y'all? Oh, nah, that's what y'all do. Y'all will judge the dark skinned screaming nigga that's loud. When a nigga do that, he don't want to be bothered. Right? And the nigga who barks that like that, he don't want to be bothered. He don't want to be bothered. That's why we can sit back and be like, no, dude, like, he don't want to be bothered. Because he's projecting it. Get off of me. Get away from me. I'm crazy. No, he ain't. That nigga ain't crazy. If he was crazy, he'd have said, let's get this money, put them gloves on. He said no. Because who don't want to whoop Verb for money? Y'all saw me change everything. He's ready to go to war, bring all his family and friends in to die and fail because he refuses to take that fight. That's the end result. Because that's the first, go to the first tweets. He shot out the window first. Verb, we gonna pull up to you. I didn't have no tweets to that nigga. Vara, we gonna do this to you. I said, damn, do you want to put the gloves on? Where I go after that? Okay. Just making sure we know. I just like to have the shit documented so we won't have any mistakes and shit, you know. Because can't nobody, I didn't lie that one time. He also said he shot up one of my parties back in the day. And he also said that he'd been feeling away for 6 years, but he asked me to go on stage a month before we fell out. Gang, his credibility is shot to the floor, and he got to deal with Geechee Gotti too coming up. So that's a whole nother problem. The kid is stressed beyond measure, man. He's just pretending like he ain't. Holla, the gang members are rising against you. They're gonna be saying things for it, because that don't make sense. Because it's like if you a gang member, let me talk to all the gang members on the West Coast that be podding or anything like that, like entertainment wise, or a Brick Baby, T Rail, DW, Flame, all these people that's moving around, right? That's Spider Lope. Can you duck the fade like that? You can't just say no that many times, nigga. And you a gangbanger, and you've punched other civilians, and then you got a civilian that know you, that grew up around you 20 plus years. He just said, let's mix it up. That's what real niggas do. They mix it up. You the one that had the issue. I ain't never had no issue with you. If I had an issue with you, I wouldn't have coming to your events. I would have never came to none of your events. Absolutely none of them, man. So it's like you the one that felt the way, and you couldn't have did that, but you would rather bring everybody to war. Nigga, you's a bitch. That's what they think too, though. That's that clip up top too for y'all. That's why they question it. Like, hey, Hall ain't gonna give Cuz no fade. He like, hey, that look crazy. Like, He's saying it. He punched on these other niggas though, cuz that look you can't be doing that, cuz like nah. So when it's okay to jump niggas. It's okay for him and 30 niggas to jump Byron. That's okay. Y'all will clap for that. It's okay for him to say he want to shoot me, but he can duck the fade with me. It's okay for him to punch people that don't know he's gonna punch on camera and humiliate them, but you don't want to punch me on live in front of everybody. That's okay. Just say you don't like me. It's not okay. Like, come on, please. But it's okay, man. Life. Everybody got their own design in their life, man. It's just, I just ain't no nigga that got a chance to run from anything. I gotta run into it. So I rather get it over with. He said, "Nah, sacrifice everybody around me. Bring all my friends. Do it all over because you don't want to risk punching with Verb. What do you not want to show them? What you don't want to show them, bro? I mean, I know you think you should be able to whoop me too, right? So what would be the problem? I'm older. Like I know I should be an easier kill than yeah, you come on like you would have got all the fame off mixing me up. Hitman Holla beats up on Verb. That would have went everywhere. What are you talking about, bro? But we know you're not a standalone guy. The whole culture saw that you refuse standing alone. It has to be a lot of you. And I understand that though, because that's a sign of fear. And I get it. If you got a shit, when niggas pulled up on Thanos, they called all them niggas because they knew Thanos was gonna be tricky. They ain't send no one nigga at Thanos. Why? They knew Thanos was gonna be tripping and probably send that nigga the fuck back. Probability. Shit, they said we need to get all these niggas. Ant-Man, little turtle foot nigga. Anything we gotta do, get your sword and pull up over here, cause that nigga be tripping. That's all. So I'm the first nigga for all you ball game fans and Hitman Holla fans. I'm the first nigga that he's documented on the net refusing to fight him. He can't change his words. He can go anywhere else and want to change his words. And yeah, because I was saying it like this, bro. That's not what you said. Just like you changed your words with the gunshot wounds. Just like he's trying to flip his words as if I said something about cinnamon before he said something about my mama. What Holler does to people is he throws his mom up and you said something about my mama. It's all the time, right? He said something about my mama. That man said that my mama sick, y'all. That man said, nah, I wish somebody would say I said something before this. That man said, your mama don't love you, and she the reason you don't like black women. My mama sick. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. I would step on that nigga forever. And anybody that don't understand it, fuck your bitch ass too. Nigga, let me tell y'all something how this shit work. Life is short. Whatever y'all think is what y'all think. But my mama ain't gonna see me take my no foot off no nigga, period. Fuck no, not in this climate, sir. Shit, not me. Shit, I ain't that type of nigga. But we all heard him bring up my mama first, right? Ain't nobody lying about that, right? And then he started trying to bring sentiment up in there after I said what I said. When all I said was, nigga, you lied on this camera because your story changed how many times, duck? Your story changed too many times, Duck. You can't tell us you love her because you didn't cry on live for her not one time. It was fake, right? You can't tell us she mean that much to you because you leaked a sex tape with her and you didn't marry her after she took a bullet in her face and it came out the back of her head. That doesn't make sense. And you also put out a rap music video 2 days later after she was shot. You couldn't have been that focused on the girl. So you can't use her in these arguments. You don't want the girl, clearly. Because that don't make sense. Like, if I'm the nigga that hate the hoes, I married a black woman before. How? Shit. And mine didn't have to take no bullet. That nigga's the problem. But y'all want me to be the problem. Oh, he's gonna have his own problems because the gang members talking now. Ugh. Look kind of crazy. It look kind of crazy because the honorable thing to do, if you felt the way about a nigga, and I'm not, you the only person that knew, if you would have told me you felt the way, nigga, I'd have been never nowhere near you. What the fuck is you talking about, man? So you used me. You had me come around on max out. That's using. And then you exploded and said, I've been feeling this way. Bro, that's weak. But the honorable way to do that was to say, all right, let me get a fade with this nigga and get it off your chest. You did that weak ass shit, and then you stood on it that it wasn't weak, and wanted to jump me and wanted me killed and wanted to shoot him. Admitting you shot, man, you was a hoe, man. And all the gang members got it now, so that's a blessing. Though. You ain't gonna be able to rewrite your words, because every time, hey, look, you shouldn't speak that much, though. Because when you speak, you rewrite your words too much. The only thing about a person that's lying, see, when I talk, they'll say my story will sound repetitive. It don't change. Why? Because I'm not lying. His story changes every time you put him on camera. If something happens, you repeat it the same way, just like I do. He did nothing to that nigga. He just wanted something to happen. The guy got beef with all rappers behind the wall. He just don't say nothing. They keep it off the camera. He starts his own fights, man. That's who this type of nigga is. And mentally, he's off because he don't even remember the things he's saying. Whatever he says on camera, you're going to be able to go find an opposite story. He can't think well. He gets erratic. When he hear my name, he loses it. He's like a puppy, man. It's just what it is. He's erratic, man. Stories change. Has my story changed one time? No. My story ain't changed one time. Oh, we're gonna find out though, because they on your head, buddy. They are on your scalp for sure. Now let me ask y'all a question. How much time do y'all think Diddy needs to do? Like, let me ask y'all a question. What is the time? Get in the chat. How much time? Hold on. Let me see. Diddy serves how much time? Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Like, what do y'all think? Like, honestly, because they're not charging him. A lot of the black girls was like, yeah, don't do that, man. He ain't getting charged for that shit he did to that damn girl, man. They're not even talking to him about that. They talking to him about flying girls or whoever out of town for sex, crossing state lines. So it's kind of like a trafficking sex type thing is what they fucking with him. And it had nothing to do with none of you hoes. Them girls running around here clapping for no reason, like y'all scored. You hoes ain't scored a bitch ass thing. So fuck it. I'm telling y'all, when I become president, no girl will be outside after 4 o'clock. Because this is ridiculous. They was all happy, like, yeah, learn to keep your hands up. They don't give a fuck about none of that type of shit, man. They worried about the real shit. They ain't worried about that type of shit. It's sad, but it's the truth. The way this world works, they don't care what y'all complain about because y'all attitude is terrible. Now look, if you hoes knew how to act right and bat your eyes more, people would care more. But how can they care about what happens to you when you're violent and you scream and you bark and you hit men and your rap music say, "I'm gonna blow a bitch's head off" and all that shit? How can someone like how? Explain to me how that's possible. They don't care what happens to y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The same way Hitman don't care what happened to y'all. And guess what? Hey, black girls, fuck you hoes. You know why I can say that? Because y'all ain't did shit to him, man. And his girl took a bullet in her face and it came out the back of her head. And he put out a rap music video 2 days later. He didn't marry her, but he leaked a sex tape on her. Yes, he did. hmm That kind of shit. So when you hear that, you hoes can't say a bitch ass thing to me. I'm finna spit on y'all because y'all ain't did shit to him yet. And if y'all ain't did shit to him, I know y'all ain't gonna do shit to me. And I'm the one that married a black woman before. Yep. I'm the one that married the black woman before. So I know I can't be the one that's crazy. You hoes better go handle that first before y'all come over here blinking. What I say? Ha ha, eat off the floor. I can say anything, y'all. Hey, black girl, eat off the floor. What can you say to me about it? Nothing. Because you ain't did shit to him, man. And his gal took a bullet in her face and it came out the back of her head. And he didn't marry her. Yet he put out a rap music video 2 days after she was shot. And he leaked a sex tape on her. That ain't no love for no motherfucking girl. You crazy? How? You can't bring her up in arguments, bro. You didn't even marry her. She took a bullet in her face for you. hmm That's why a bitch can't say nothing to me because I'm gonna say whatever I want to you, hoes. And every man here should be able to say whatever he want because he didn't marry Cinnamon and she took a bullet in the face and it went through her cheek and came out the back of her head and he put out a rap music video 2 days later. Yes, he did. And he didn't marry her, but he put out a sex tape on her. That is crazy. That's unheard of. How can you use that as a defense and say, see, he said something about cinnamon, so now I'm mad. Nigga, you ain't give a fuck about cinnamon? How? What are you talking about? You couldn't have gave a fuck about her because everything I said was factual. Brother, I know it hurts. You want anything to drink out of? Of course you don't want anything to drink. Hot head, you rather burn. You know where you come from in Hades. So you come from hell. I know that, right? See, like we like yin and yang. I represent the light and the good and the truth, and he represents the lies and the demons. hmm Yeah. So I mean, like, so anybody, any bitch here, trust and believe. I'm gonna say what I want. I'm gonna go on Applebee's probably tomorrow, and then I'm like, yeah, can I help you? Nah, bitch. And that's it. And I'm gonna leave it right there. And she gonna be like, excuse me, and I'm be like, first off, I can say whatever I want because Hitman Holla, Cinnamon took a bullet in her face, and it came out the back of her head, and he didn't marry her, but he put out a rap music video 2 days later, and he leaked a sex tape out on her. That's kind of crazy. And then the girl gonna say, okay, cool. Was there anything I could help you with? Shit, yeah, make it free too, bitch. Make it free. Shit, he didn't do right. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. Every man here, man, you can use that shit for all kind of excuses of cheating and everything. You can go cheat on your gal, and then when she say, why would you do that? Shit, Hitman didn't marry Scene. Fuck is you talking about? What I gotta be good to you for? He didn't do that. I holla. It's so crazy how I beat you with the truth, and you gotta make up stories and shit. It's kind of crazy. I beat you with 100% the truth. I'm the only nigga that you said I want to shoot. You jump other niggas, you jump people, but you don't. The gang members are saying to you, "Hey man, that's soft, bro. You a gang member, bro. Can't no gang members duck no face. You're a fucking gang member, man. Y'all supposed to be the most violent, trained animals. What y'all, Holla? You doing all that fascination with LA, and you ain't worked out on the front lawn with them niggas and shit like that, and put the glove. Them niggas is out there mixing it up, man. And if you got put on to the set, I know you're not a stranger to the punches, then, right? No gang member. Is there any gang members in the house? What gang members ducks a fade from a civilian that punches civilians? What gang member punches civilians but ducks a fade from a civilian? Now explain that to me. What gang member punches civilians on camera but refuses to box a civilian on camera? Who? Who? Not where we come from. And I know not where y'all come from. But holla, Byron not lying. Them niggas standing against you, bro. You just don't even know it yet because you're a duck. You're the only one of us is a duck, man. You trust out of town niggas. Dummy, you're from out of town. Stupid. First rule with us is we don't trust a bitch ass thing. Are you fucking crazy? Nigga, I get in the car with Byron, you think I ain't gonna have a gun on me and he ain't gonna have no gun on him? Fuck, fuck is he talking about? You don't trust anything around this motherfucker. You gotta be ready. This nigga over here, this Bob the Builder ass nigga walks in people's neighborhood like, hey, I'm Hitman. I'm paying to be here. Can we be friends? Give me a chain. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You can't do that, man, and you ain't want to kill them niggas. And you ain't want to kill the niggas that beat up on you, and you ain't want to shoot the niggas that shot motherfucking Cinnamon. Brother Holler, you need to come to the prayer line. Let's say, God in heaven, deliver him. No, you can't. He's fucked. Let him burn in. Man, I don't know what's wrong with this one. He's broken. This motherfucker put up a Bompton video, y'all. He has no neighborhood in St. Louis, right? And he put up a Bompton video, bro. That don't even fucking make sense. This nigga has rewrote history in his mind for something he's paying for, guys. And y'all thought I was nuts for having private security. I've been having private security way before I bumped hands with Square hands. Everybody know that, right? Because I said, man, I ain't playing with you niggas. Kill this bitch ass so I can get home. Because it was a high for me to take money and say, here, book me some niggas. Give me the niggas that's gonna kill. Oh, hey, listen, y'all. For Miami, skinheads. When I went to Miami, skinheads. Hey, no bullshit. Hey, Byron. Hey, Byron. Fred from M3S3. He said, "Whoa, yeah. I wanted one of you niggas splattered. I don't need no judge. Don't give me no nigga who in shape with a low cut. None of that shit. I'm skinheads, but skinheads, swastikas. One of these niggas play drum him good. Drum him good. I'm what? Finish him. I'm going home. I've been moving like that for like 2.5 years, right? So the only thing that's gonna happen when y'all start playing with me is someone's going to die. Is it worth it to you? Not over Holler. How y'all willing to die? I'm talking to people around Holler that want to ride for him on some stupid shit, right? How are you willing to die for a nigga that won't put his hands up? How are you willing to die for a nigga that won't put his fucking hands up in the air? You're not willing to die for a nigga that put his hands up in the air and got beat on and stabbed up or something. He won't even lift them. and you want to war for him, he knows I have private security. One. Number two, I'm gonna have a gun on me at all times. And I'm old and I'm up in this motherfucker. I've been threatened by this nigga. Someone's going to die. You wanna risk your life for that? Holla gonna fuck your bitch when you gone. Holla gonna fuck your bitch when you go to jail. Yes, he is, because he's a sick nigga. He has to have everybody. Holla, check the bags and bodies crew. They gave me too much information, you little fucking freak. Hey, Byron, you heard about that freaky nigga?
Oh yeah, I heard about him.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Hey, you say you had that Dave Chappelle special when you went down there to Miami, huh?
What did I kill these niggas, Byron? What is you crazy? I'm talking about tattoos on the skull. Look, Fred said, he said, hey man, they out here. Damn right there. Hey, Byron, and I had a gun in my overalls. They just didn't know
Man,
that. Man, I can deal with whatever's up here. Any of these, especially this one. What? Hey, you talking about giving information? This one, the hitman, smoking. Who the fuck? He can't come
man.
nowhere near me. No, these are his friends. No, sir. Make it a mess.
Say that's the threat, huh?
Make it a mess. Make it a. This is the one right here that said he gonna shoot his security. And you know when you show that shit to them white boys and they say, well, "Goddamn
Oh
me,
yeah.
I swear to God, this motherfucker come around here. Woo-wee, I'm gonna get me a kill today." Like, oh, I had them type. I was like, yeah, hey,
Oh yeah, they ready
come
for
on,
that freedom.
get his ass. Get. And these are his friends. What did I? What?
They ready for
These
that
are his
freedom.
friends.
And they see some niggas with
What?
some flags and shit
What?
on. They like, oh yeah,
Anything in uniform, nigga. What? These are his friends. These are the ones that I can recognize. Drum them good. Have a good time. You're paid. Goddamn right. I swear to Jesus. That's how they was. That's good. Good. Let them, man. Listen, this is what I understand with niggas, man. Niggas be playing this shit, man. Like I don't have time to be playing with no niggas.
no, for sure.
No, I ain't gonna go bothering you. But the gang members are turning on him. He don't believe it. SquarePants don't believe it. He don't believe
Oh, hey, I
it.
don't know why they issued the challenge for him. They
Man,
say if you think you more better, you think you more good than Compton than dude, man, come out there and walk around. They said just come walk around.
come walk around then. Let's see him.
Come walk around by yourself. Just come walk around.
Hey, look, holla. That is a gang member. That's another gang member challenge, man. They waiting on
Yeah,
you, man. Like,
facts.
how do you got
They
all?
don't want to hear that talking no
Man, they
more.
don't want to
They don't
hear
want to
that.
hear
They
that.
tired of it because they like, hey man, because look, I'm telling you, so many gang members have posted videos and said shit like, hey man, you don't want to mix it up with him, man. They really asking this question like, hey, what's up,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. This is a serious
Yeah,
topic
it's
now.
because it's like, hey, bro, you punched other niggas, right? And you know him. You threatened to shoot him, and you got to do this to him. Man, how hard is he? That's the question. I ain't said nothing like what because it don't make sense. If you got to get jumped, or if you have to get shot at, or you want people to do, that means you're not capable of dealing with it. What, Byron? One on
Yeah,
one.
facts.
That
One
means
on
that
one.
means I do not want to deal with this in a one-on-one situation. So we need more troops, and I need guns.
And this the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be different. It's one thing, right? They'll stand with you against some out of town niggas or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But with niggas that's right out there on the West Coast
Mm-hmm.
with them that they gotta see every day start saying, man, damn dude on some paperwork. What y'all doing? Man, damn
Mm-hmm.
dude steady ducking phase. What y'all doing?
He finna come
They
up out
not gonna
there.
want to go to war with these niggas over
Boy,
no nigga that they don't even see.
boy,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
gonna make that nigga
So
put
they
that
gotta
flag
let them
down.
opinions fly,
Yep,
and or they gotta check it. They
yep,
not gonna want to check it because
yep,
they don't want to go to war with
yep,
you, bro. So they gonna let it fly,
yep.
and eventually that's gonna turn into, man, fuck dude, he ain't down with us.
Man,
Don't even keep
he
on
ain't even
saying
from
that.
here. He ain't even from here, man.
Yeah,
Fuck that nigga. But he don't know that that's
yeah.
gonna happen to him. He doesn't know that though, cause he
I
think
don't know how.
because it's a like he created it in his mind.
Hey,
It's wild, bro. It's wild.
hey, no, you want to know something funny though? I heard this. I don't know if you heard this or not, but
What?
they say they say when they took his shit out there, the niggas who took it came out the same house that the nigga he pulled up with went in.
And do you know that he didn't realize that was a lineup?
Man, they said that.
He didn't even know, cause look, he's never been through that. See, look,
Yeah, yeah.
he's
No,
never
they say
been
dude
through
hit
it.
him with the oh shit. I ain't know he was with you. You they be
What?
like I just thought I saw a sweet lick with some jewelry on and he fell, but they literally said dude that did it came. Dude pulled Holla up to a house and went in the house, and the nigga that took his shit came out of that same house.
Yeah, they lined you up like a duck that you hit. Do you want to kill them? Man, look, if Bompton doing all this shit to you and these niggas doing this shit to you, how the fuck you don't want to kill them? You from out of town, you don't want to kill the niggas.
He up to pay for them niggas.
He said, let me give y'all more money. These the niggas that harmed you, bitch ass nigga. I ain't did nothing to you. These niggas, these the niggas that's doing shit to you. But instead, oh, okay, cool. But that don't even make sense. But he don't even know that they really are standing against this nigga. He don't know it because
Oh yeah,
his mind don't
because
tell
they
him.
know the truth.
Yeah,
See,
that
he get on the internet, and when that come up, he say, "Oh, read about it." But the niggas who from out there know you didn't
man,
do it.
please come on, read
So
about it.
they like, oh, this nigga fronting more. You see, buddy on the KK, cuz said, man, after the barbershop shit, he was questionable. You know what I'm saying? Then
Yeah,
the situation with me made it like, so niggas already been watching you. You know what I'm saying? They just wondering like, okay, what's up?
yeah. What kind of
Now
nigga
you
is this?
showing it.
Yeah, now it's for
Yeah, you
sure
showing it now.
because now we at the third thing. And my first words to him was, "Do you want to put the gloves on or something?" Because I didn't know
And
he
they
felt so.
expect that.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. All right, so what you trying to
And
do about it?
KK said, man, shit, I've been knowing him and Verb to be jam long as I've been knowing of both of them.
Yeah,
So I would think that
that's the way you do
just
it.
being a
You know what I'm
real
saying?
nigga, he'll
Yeah.
want to put the gloves on and just be like, man, fuck it. Even if we ain't cool no more,
I
whatever,
didn't
nigga,
even
like,
Byron. That's the same thing we all would have did because I'm thinking we cool. I just don't know what his problem is now. I ain't got time to
right.
figure it out. Okay, you want to put him on. When you cool with a
Yeah.
nigga, you say I want to put him on because you don't even
Yeah.
know. I issued it. He barked and I said, all right, strap him on because I'm like I'm used to that. Like, hey, you feel a way about something? All
Yeah.
right, come on, let's mix it up then. That's what I'm saying.
And you know, we from the city, bro. Down there, everybody in the city who really from the city had a pair of gloves in their
Boy,
house.
every neighborhood got a boxing gym. Well, not where he at though.
Everywhere.
Not where he
Yeah.
coming. Not from where he come from. Where we come from, it's a boxing gym in every hood.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
so putting your hands in here saying, okay, is a familiar thing. That nigga said, no, I gotta kill, we gotta send niggas. I'm like, wait. And then he said, I felt the way for 6 years. Okay, now that makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? My first gesture was what? Put him on.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I ain't issue no gangster shit to him, no threats, no wars, no nothing. Still ain't. No, he the one that can't handle it. But he's created this shit in his mind to where he is like it seemed like Wahala, he's like he's deleting who he was in St. Louis and recreating it in LA. You see what I'm saying? It's like he's
Yeah.
changed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't change
Cause
that.
we talked about that too. We talked about the whole mob Pyru shit. Like, nigga, it's not no mobs in the city, bro. It's not. I don't know none.
I never heard of it from that area anyway. No,
Yeah,
no.
I never. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, because so that's
how that connection alone let you know he trying to rewrite the history. It's like
the
people
history is
challenge
getting
him on
rewrote.
being the blood.
Yeah,
Remember, everybody in the Lou was saying niggas Lil Wayne blood.
yeah.
So he got challenged on that, and he had to go find somewhere to latch on to try to make itself seem official.
But it's costing him money. Why you okay,
Yeah,
Holla? This is the thing you didn't do. If you're gonna do that, put that money in the city.
yeah,
Yeah, you didn't. It's too late now. You doing it now is so weak, nigga. You know a nigga backdoor you. You put the
yeah.
you took the money to the West Coast niggas and played on there when you could have took that money and put it in the city and had niggas play with you like that. Then it look even
Nah, but
better.
that but see his whole intent was to stun on the city the whole time.
Man, that nigga wasn't
That's
with
where
us.
my issue with him came
He
from,
never
bro.
was
Because
with
I
us.
don't like that punching niggas from the city,
Mm-hmm.
publicly trying to embarrass niggas from the. I didn't like that. That's where my issue with him came from. So
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing for years, like, damn, this it's almost like he be preying on the city
Mm-hmm.
as far as content and
He
trying to
hate the
make the
niggas
city.
from here. He hates us.
Yeah, like he
He
want to
bumped
make
his heads
himself
with
look
every
bigger than everybody from the city.
because he can't because when he stand with us, he's only Hitman Holla. But when he goes somewhere else, he could be the big bro. He can't do that with us. Everybody else is where who the fuck they from? Like that's the thing with dude. He's had this feeling since 2012 for me. He said that to Beasley, man. If my shit don't come out before him, you rapped about it in the rounds. Everybody know this nigga has felt this way the whole time. This is the type of nigga he is. But see this internet, these niggas they punks. They don't know the gang members finna speak. The nerves finna be quiet. Cause
Oh
the
yeah.
gang members don't understand. You know how many of them niggas hit me up and be like, hey
Oh,
bro,
they said they finna turn his shit into the pop out, bro.
yeah, like bro, you gonna have to pop out and show niggas. Like what like this cause okay, listen, whatever blood said he from out there, y'all didn't beat him in the game or nothing like that. Cause he should be cool with getting punched with one nigga if he had to get jumped on.
But see, my understanding is it's even some of the blood sets from out there that's cool with that hood he claiming that's supposed to be coming in. Like they looking at it like this. This our opportunity to
To
do what
really,
Kendrick just did on some
mm-hmm.
battle rap shit.
Uh-huh.
You
Stop
see what I'm
stop
saying?
playing with us. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
We with Gotti, but
Fuck you
this
talking about you more popping out here
man,
than the
then
niggas that's
Gotti,
from here.
man,
Yeah.
please, man, he don't even realize. I'm telling you, he's lost his mind. That's why he just doing absolutely. He don't even know niggas really are questioning that shit. He does not know it. He don't know, man. It's too many faulty wires with this kid, man. Too many of them. Anybody that stand with that, you just a faulty nigga too, and you cool with it. No, you don't do no shit like that to nobody you fucking know. But then the other niggas out of town, these your bros. Surf snatched the hat off your head damn near, and nigga, that's your bro. It's your fucking bro.
And you know the nigga that was talking on that clip, KK,
Mm,
that's him and Surf Jam.
mm.
That's the nigga that was on that clip that was
Oh
telling me
yeah, he
like,
said we saw you get. He said, man, they
yeah.
didn't show everything. He said no, because Byron was tripping with them, and he was the aggressor. He was on it. That's what they said. He was on it. But they said that they didn't show that. Man, we know what this is, man. It's like all this shit is a video game, man. Where's the swarm of girls who gonna say something to Holla about not marrying a girl that took a bullet for him and it came out the back of her head? Where is you hoes at? Where's your Power Ranger suits at, bitch? Where's y'all at? Y'all ain't got nothing to say to the
I ain't
nigga?
gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. The hoes from the city was
Oh,
turning up.
they was tripping. They was tripping. Yeah, for sure. But I want the
They
worldwide
like,
ones
man,
though.
this nigga.
Lying a
They
duck ass
said that
nigga.
shit was
Man,
staged.
look, when that shit came out with that shooting, our whole city was that vibration was through everybody. Like, man, dude lying.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
said nothing because it was like,
That's why I didn't get
man,
no real big outcry
man,
from the
please.
city. Though.
That's why ain't nobody said I was lying. Nobody. Because we know the nigga we looking right at. I'm like, man, dude on this bullshit again, man. It's like, come on, man. Somewhere down the line, and you girls that's listening, all you hoes that don't like what I say, why y'all ain't said nothing to do? His gal took a bullet in the face and it came out the head, hoes. I married a black woman before. He didn't marry her. He put out a sex tape on her.
He took her neck brace off and made a
And
sex
made a
tape.
sex. He put out a fucking sex tape on this girl, man. What is y'all talking about? The man put out a
Hold
rap.
on.
Hey Byron, he put out a
He
rap
took the
music
neck brace
video,
off.
bro. He put out a rap music video 2 days later after she was shot. She was shot October
Yeah, I
12th.
know.
He posted a video. This nigga put out a rap video
I seen it.
48 hours after his gal was shot on his page. Like, man,
Mhm.
who is y'all playing with, man? Who is y'all
Yeah.
fucking playing with, man? A bitch can't say nothing to me. Man, you hoes better get aggressive with that black ass nigga. Y'all better go get aggressive. Who? Man, I married one before. She didn't have to take a bullet in her fucking face, Byron. No, the fuck she didn't. Man, y'all hoes ain't finna say a bitch ass thing to me. Where's the campaign, hoes? Where the campaign at? Man, hey, listen, every girl here. If you ain't like what I said before, I'm finna turn it up a notch until you hoes step on that nigga. Cause I'd be damned if I said I'd do the one you
I'm so tired of they
what?
ass harassing me, talking about
Shit.
she innocent, she a civilian,
What?
she.
Her nigga
Hey,
ain't innocent. Her nigga ain't innocent.
no, he ain't.
Her nigga ain't innocent. And guess what? And guess what? If she don't come forward, she gonna look crazy too. This story got holes in it, man. Story got a lot of holes in it. Don't make sense. And that man stealing you. I wish a bitch would say something to me. And that nigga didn't even
Man,
cry.
that nigga don't even care. He still be leaving her down there. That nigga version of hiring security was moving her sister in.
Yeah, that nigga crazy.
Oh, my bad. I let that slip.
Oh
Hey,
my
dude,
God.
I know some shit about you, dude.
Man,
Don't play with
everybody do. The thing is, dude, don't like to keep it real with nobody. We all know. I ain't even went into the playbook yet. No, I'm beating him
Hey,
with his shit right now. It's like this is trash. You did that shit
man.
and then you trying to play with people, bro. That's not right, bro. And you know when this shit first kicked off, everybody wanted me to be the bad person. Now they jumping off of him. And I'm like, bro, y'all didn't even
Yeah.
look at this nigga and see what type of nigga
And
he
bro,
is.
I tell you, you did not bring sentiment up
Fuck
first.
no.
You did not do nothing. Only thing you did was say dude made a blog. You didn't even say what the blog
No,
was
I did
about. You
not.
said dude made a blog about you. You ain't saying nothing to
That's
him.
it.
He putting all kind of business out there.
That's it. And guess what he says? He wanted to kill me from it. Then he said I brought up sentiment and he brought my mama up first. He said my mama didn't love me. You remember that shit? I didn't say nothing
Yeah.
about like see, but the people don't give the people want to like just they wanted to now they burning them though. So it's easier now. At first, everybody was so quick to jump in a car with this nigga because you just think it's something it's not. Man, I'm telling you it ain't. And he telling you he ain't want to throw no hands with me, right? Okay then. So what the fuck? Who y'all listening to then?
They ain't respecting that either, bro.
Man, them niggas weak as hell. You say, man, what? How? If a nigga has got famous, like he said, he told Cassidy, what? I knock niggas out for a living. right?
Yeah.
And then he said, Google Hitman Holla punches. That's what he said. He said, Google Hitman Holla fights. So he's
Yeah.
bragging on hitting people that are defenseless, right? He's bragging on it. Okay. And then
Facts.
I said, okay, cool. We'll mix it up with Big Brody. And what he said, he said no, every way, shape, fashion, or form. I gave him every request he asked for. The answer was no. And it's a gang member from now LA. Man, y'all LA niggas gonna have to pull him to the side and put him in the oven a little more because he ain't tough enough.
No, they finna abandon ship.
Boy, you
I ain't
know
gonna lie.
that. I shit.
He gonna have to get out there, or them niggas finna, man.
What shit, boy? I'm looking forward to what that because it's that gang shit is real with them. That's why that's why they aggressive because that's their way of life. It's like, hey, bro, nah, you ain't finna be doing this and then over here like this though. They don't care what gang you with.
I be tripping, man. I don't think this nigga ever been to the workhouse, like to the
Never,
justice center,
no,
like
no. He's never been locked up. Not county,
nothing.
not went upstairs in
Yeah,
county,
that's what I'm
nothing.
saying. Like,
Hey, Byron, he didn't go upstairs in county when the clothes change and the food get better. He didn't do none of
yeah,
that
that's
type
what I'm
of
saying.
shit. Yeah,
Like,
no,
where
he
did
didn't.
this come
No,
from?
he did
Where
not,
did it?
man. No, he did not. No, he did not. And that's why he acts like this, like the world where he can just do shit to he thinks that. He 100% thinks that because he's never been put through anything. Everybody has. I used to shield him, man. Dude used to be doing shit, and I would go squash it for him because niggas kind of
I
respecting me. Yeah,
know.
like that's what I'm
Listen,
saying. Oh, okay.
you saved them.
Hmm.
You saved them. Cheesy from my
Yeah.
hood.
Oh, of course. Of course. A couple times I done went to different sets of niggas, bro. Cheesy, all of it. Hey, bro,
Yeah,
and say, look, bro, this ain't he young, he stupid. You think
yeah.
you think I'm gonna let a bitch ass nigga up a pistol on me? Shit, not
That's
me.
why he was saying, nigga, my hood and your hood. And
What?
I'm like, bro, I'm really from there, my nigga. I
Man,
know the history. I know, like, bro,
man, you don't got
stop.
no boy. You out your fuck. That's why I make you mad because it's like, man, you know how many niggas
Yeah,
will come confirm that I used to talk niggas down from fucking that stupid ass little dude up because he had a future playing, and you think you gonna get here and up a pistol on me? You a motherfucking lie.
I can definitely say it's a documented fact. You done saved them.
What?
Literally, really saved
You
them.
know how many niggas would how
Really.
many niggas will say that same phrase to you? They would come in here and say that I ain't even pulled no niggas up. You the only person I had speak on this nigga. He said niggas from every city on the planet speak on me that don't even know me.
Hey, that's why ain't nobody from the city speaking up about him getting bombed on right
Nope,
now.
nobody, nobody. Nobody.
Nobody.
Everybody letting it rock because he's done too much. And then I told people there, and I told my people, when y'all go to that battle, don't go down there, man, because he's done a lot of shit to people back home. And the niggas right there, man. Atlanta and St. Louis, they cousin cities. A lot of our people there. He think that
Yeah.
it's his world. I wouldn't be playing like that.
Hell no.
Fuck no.
That's why I say he finna learn a valuable
He gonna
lesson. Do
learn.
you know how many members it is in Atlanta,
Man,
bro?
he's gonna learn. He gonna learn. He gonna learn because you can't rep this blood shit and
Yeah,
be
you took
picking
it
on.
from just some battle rap shit. It's some
Uh-huh.
different shit now. You
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, it's some different shit.
I don't know no bloods that pick on civilians, brag on beating on them, and then duck a fade from a civilian. That don't even make sense. And then you can't buck now and say I'm ready to fight now. No, the fuck you not, nigga. No, the fuck you not, nigga. You ain't never been ready to put him on. He said he would not fight for money because he didn't want me to get none of it. I said okay.
Oh
I said
yeah,
and what
facts. He said
what?
that.
Yeah. And then what I said okay, cool. You take the money. I'll just take mine. I'll be
Hey,
there.
that should have told everybody to move right there,
I
bro.
don't want him to get none of it. What
What?
the fuck is wrong with you, man? What the
That's
fuck,
so
man?
hateful.
But guess what? He can keep playing with these punks here. It's over with. These niggas finna speak. Y'all can keep huddling up with him. All you dorks and all the people but these your little rap crew. This rap shit don't even exist in the real world. Why the fuck he came back to it if it was so? Nigga, you think that Holla had made it that far? He gonna turn around and come back to this shit?
Man.
Fuck no.
Every time he get mad, he say, yeah, every time he get mad, when he was just mad at you, he said, man, you taking food out my son
That's
mouth.
what he said. But then he tell everybody else he rich.
Yeah.
He tell everybody else he rich, but then I'm taking food out his son's mouth in a culture that he supposed to be way bigger than. Man, please,
Yeah.
how the fuck y'all view him so high? He ain't battled none of the niggas that came before us. Like he ain't seen Mook and Lux. How you them niggas? You gotta get them niggas. You ain't seen them niggas, man. We waiting on you. You ain't seen neither one of them niggas, man. You can't be that motherfucking heavy. You can't just say I'm him without having that. I bet if you buying views, you ain't hopped in there with them niggas yet. Mook and
And I
Lux.
argue this all the time, bro.
Huh?
If Lux and Mook had, if this view thing had been a thing back,
Oh
like, bro, I'm
my
pretty
God.
sure them niggas got hundreds of millions of views. You know
What?
what I'm saying?
Hand to hand, it was impossible
Yeah,
to track them views. We was buying the DVDs. It's
exactly. You
impossible
know,
to
they was
track that.
everywhere. They
What?
was all over our city, like them niggas was from our
Bruh,
city.
we would have 30 niggas in the house watching that shit. So that's 30
Mm-hmm.
people right there. We might watch it 9 times. You know what I'm saying? We don't know
Right.
what that shit is. But this guy ain't got Mook or Lux on his belt and he that big. All of us other niggas who have it like that, we got them. I got them both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
like I'm waiting on you, little nigga. What the fuck you waiting on? You can't just ignore them. Man, Lux tried to get him last year. Lux was calling me like, hey man, what's up with your mans? He don't want to know.
Gunter
Cause
that
yeah,
taco.
he didn't want to dance with Lux because he know Lux gonna talk to him. He don't want to dance with Mook because he know Mook gonna talk to him. He's gonna probably start a fight somewhere down this Geechee Gotti shit because he ain't gonna let it go through. Holla's gonna choke on stage too and say, shut up, dog. He is gonna do that. It's too much pressure. He don't know what's coming. It's too much pressure, man. No. And now everybody's understand. Now this is the first time Holler going into a battle and he got this much shit out on him. And he dealing with a nigga that specializes in that shit.
Yeah.
He's dealing with a nigga that specializes. And look, Holler, you're now gotta face everything that you think you are. Gotti is really from the land that you got the land you gotta pay for. Gotti from there. That gang lifestyle, Gotti knows it. You can't say it to him. So that takes half of your attack down. Your next attack is what? Big boy and money? This ain't got nothing to do with money. This a fade. This a crip in the blood. This ain't got nothing to do with no money. These niggas are in the yard. This ain't that. We ain't here for that. So that's another problem. And then you give all these angles to Geechee Gotti. I wouldn't want that. Hell no. Not a nigga like that. That nigga crafty.
And we just getting started. I told you guys yesterday, 24 hours. I'm about to unload the clip.
Yeah, what, hey, what happened? Because if you gonna go and do something to him today, I'll do something to him Monday, some new shit, and we'll just keep going back and forth and see who gas out
Yeah.
first. Because I got a gang
I'm
of
finna,
this type of shit. Like this ain't him.
man, I'm finna unload the clip.
Well, look, right, I get to Byron Blake page right now. Everybody finna drop it right now. Get to Byron Blake page now, right now, right now.
Right now.
All right, I'm out.